What is up? It's Dallin, and today we're going to be looking at a fun, interesting arena deck post Oko ban. I feel like the format is a little shaken right now, and arena is a great outlet to kind of experiment with some of these fun decks. I'm going to start a new series where I do kind of just play around with these fun decks and just spicy brews. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I have all the wild cards basically, and I'm way ahead of the economy, so I can basically play whatever. But today we're going to be trying out this fun take on Dance of the Mance. It plays the typical cantrip, dorky little food artifacts, as well as some removal with the Kayas. And then we have a sweeper because we're kind of a little slower and jankier than the original Dance for the Mance. And since it is 4 colors, we don't really have the mana base to play Kaya's Wrath. I know we do have Gilded Globe and Golden Egg to kind of fix that, but we don't want to be sacking these to play a Wrath. We'd rather sack these to play like a Doom Foretold. But we're basically splashing blue for Dance. And we're playing fun cards. We get to play Ethereal Absolution and Outlaws Merriment, 2 cards that I just really think are hilarious. And this deck really isn't that competitive. It's kind of like a we'll see deck, but it's one of those decks that's like, when it happens, you just feel so good. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing with this series, just playing like ridiculous, original, kind of dorky decks. But we're going to take this into the quick play realm, or whatever you call it, and give it a shot and see how it goes. Been playing some Is It Tempo. I think that's a pretty solid deck. My win rate's been doing pretty good with that deck. But we're going to take this deck and see how it goes. But yeah, feel free to leave some deck ideas in the comments. I love like mirror march decks, all sorts of wacky decks. I have a few lined up ready to go, and maybe if this catches on and gets popular, we can vote, and I'll actually leave up some options for you guys. But I do have the deck list here for you guys to help you guys kind of follow along. Got the untapped UI. It's alright. It's not really that great, but it's definitely great for making content. So, yikes. We're just going to play around with this, see how it goes. I mean, this isn't a hand that I typically would want to keep. Opponent leads with Goose. It's a pretty good card. We'll scry first. I mean, Doom Foretold's a card, and we're going to get a black source here, so maybe we did want a Fable Passage and then next turn scry and like shuffle it away, but I think we're being a little too hard on ourselves. So yeah, we'll just ship the turn. Opponent's going to play Nissa or something next turn probably, and we'll taste it, but until then, we're kind of just dirtling. I'm going to kind of just, ooh, yikes. Ooh, actually. I think I'm just going to kind of leave this stuff unedited. If the deck loses a bunch, it loses a bunch. Hey, we learned our lesson. Maybe the comment section can tweak it and make it better, and we can go again next time. But as of right now, I just think it's kind of, we're okay with how we're going to do this. We just have to kill a goose, I guess. We're not in good shape. Maybe getting a black source and playing Murderous Rider next turn is the right play. But at this point, we just we want to get a Doom Foretold down, and we want to have enough life to survive. Yikes. See, shocking myself, I go down, I basically just lose, right? Well, I play Doom Foretold, they sack the goose. There's got to be a better way, right? Getting the second black source here is definitely right. Yeah, we have to. It's untapped. Yeah, I'm thinking Doom Foretold here, what does that do for us? We just take 8 next turn? Actually, you know, we're Doom Foretolding. I was thinking about leading off with Othakaya, but taking 8, we're not dead, and we take our opponent off a land, but we're not in good shape either. Yikes. Alright. Get rid of that. Oof. Can't do it all, but we can certainly do it. We lose to a pump spell here, but we kind of just We might turn the corner, and our opponent might even concede before we get to have our fun. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. And look at, we're kind of doing it. Nice. Extra value. Kind of lucked out there with them missing their land drop. Trying to think if we could have done that better, but I don't think so. I'm trying to think here. Do we hold up Murderous Rider for when they play something? Yeah, that seems okay. Because we could shock and go double Doom for Told, but they might just get to draw a bunch of cards, and we can... Actually, we don't even have to shock. We hit a land. All right, yeah, we'll just go... This is kind of aggressive, but... Because then, yeah, we don't have answers for, like, their hasters, but we get to draw 2 cards and make 2 2/2s, and they discard 2 cards. Okay. So, lots of lands here. Opponent thinking. He's already thirsting. He gets 2 Embercleaves. Yeah, we really did luck out, because we would have just been dead. There's the land. Wicked Wolf. Alright. Not the end of the world. We got a Bolus Realm. We did just drew lands, though. Unlucky. Trying to think. Probably want to scry first before we draw a card, and we're definitely just getting rid of this Wicked Wolf. So, there's that. We're back up to 14. Look at that. Do I want a cantrip? Can't be worth it, right? Flooding out. Don't know if a cantrip does it. We want to start hitting our win cards. Oof, there's our 1 blue source. Oh my gosh. Unlucky. We'll play it, I guess. And we have Tron. 1, 2 lands. How many have we scried to the bottom? Opponent plays a land. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the arena luck. Accidentally roping the opponent. I'm sure he appreciates that. We just lose out of nowhere. Sure. Alright. We're not dead. We can draw a lot of good cards. That doesn't really get there. So I take 4 from killing the Bone Crusher Giant. Is that worth it? Man, we drew another land. We are playing quite a bit of lands on the higher side. I think, like, how many are we playing? We have 14 left. Okay, so we are playing, like, a lot of lands, but we really want to cast our big enchantments and big dances. Oof. Alright. That's about the worst thing that could have happened to us. So now it's like, kill this. Sure. Just take a lot here. We'll kill the land, I guess. I don't know if that's necessarily right. Let me take, we go to fucking 6. Yikes. Oof. Not the worst thing. Just kind of get a do-over. Sure, we'll do both modes. Not tap our black mana. All right, look at that. We don't really need, well, maybe just 1 land. After that, I think we're done playing lands for the rest of the game. Cinder Vines doesn't do him much. All right, look at that. We don't get to do any of the fun stuff. We just get a beat with Murderous Rider. Fine by me. So we're here, right? Backup Murderous Rider win con. Gotta love it. Alright, we're pretty much dead to Questing Beast. Oof. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Am I in trouble? I might be in trouble. I didn't even realize Cinderblinds did that. Mainboard Cinderblinds, too. Ooh, we're tasting it. Alright. Well, kind of just going back and forth. Maybe our opponent thinks our hand's better than it is. Fine by that. Oh man. Where is a dance? I kind of want to save this for a Bone Crusher Giant because it gets around the ping 2 clause. Another redraw. We did tap a black, so it's probably not the best move, but... Oh, and opponent concedes. Alright. Well, we'll queue up for another one. See what happens. Don't know how I feel about that one. Maybe it is right to take a land out of the deck. Let's see, how many lands are we playing? 24? Okay. Okay, Arena. Well, we've all been there, right? Definitely feel better about Oko being banned. I'm not gonna lie, Magic felt very unplayable. Just because of the meta in general, like the decks that were trying to beat Oko weren't fun to play against either, so... It's kind of fresh with everyone scrambling. I don't know. I think we risk it though. This is a card we're probably not playing, but we have early removal. We're definitely going to hit another land. Hopefully our opponent's not fast. We are on the draw. We could just lose right out the gate. And look at that. We get to play the game this turn. And it looks like our opponent's playing a slower deck. Could be like Sultai Ramp. That's a new deck. I mean, green's just still really powerful. Oh, it's this one. Okay. We got the Edgewall Innkeeper. Everyone's favorite card. Opponent's going to get to draw a lot of cards here, unfortunately. Our deck's just kind of clunky and slow, so... Alright. Doesn't really seem that impactful. Does he have a land? Alright, we're in pretty good shape. So... Oh, maybe he does have a land. Alright. Well, we definitely need to hit this third land drop, and a second white source is gonna let us play this on curve next turn with the Fable Passage. It's whether or not we want to scry. I think we just gain life, right? Because, like... We're definitely just killing this. We don't really care about the 2/2 flyer. We have so much removal. And also, a sweeper gets rid of this whole deck. This deck kind of just... kind of goes off, but it'll get swept. It will rebuild quickly, but it gets swept. Looks like we got an 8% chance to draw a different clear. Whoa, Rankle. Alright, I see you. Wonder if that changes things. If our opponent starts making us discard cards, maybe we change our mind with what we do next turn. Because how good... Oh, we get to draw cards? Oh, that's exactly what we want to do. We'll get our red source. I'm trying to think of what enchantment removal. We just want to play this card, right? That's what we're here. We didn't get to play it last time and we won. It's probably the wrong play, but it's definitely a card we're here to play. And then next turn we can have a little fun. If we live. But I think we'll be okay. So we take 5, 6 if we draw a card. We'll have 4 lands. Double scry next turn. I'm trying to think. How much does it suck that we played this? We're at 10 and our opponent has a grip. We could just be dead. A lifelinker's cool. I'll take a lifelinker. Whew, got there. Not even gonna play land, just go to combat, see what our opponent does. Poke. Look at this guy, he's so happy. Look at that. Eats a card, our token eats a card. Nice, nice, nice. Sure. So... Prison Realm, I don't know, maybe this is the wrong choice. Maybe we just eat it a little. But this... Another land, Jesus. Deck just drawing lands. We do have a lot of card draw, so maybe less lands. We have another one. Yeah, we're just gonna... Alright. We didn't get a gain 2 life. Sad. Oof. Well, we do have a Murderous Rider. But... Here's what needs to happen. We need to draw exactly not that. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Cause, well, this gets rid of a planeswalker as well. Yeah, this is okay.
I didn't like you.
I'm trying to think. Nope. We really need a sweeper. Leaving up Murderous Rider protects us from 2 damage. Egg doesn't really do much. What about hard casting Murderous Rider? Just trying to gain some life, right? It's a good blocker. This might not be the right play, but it doesn't seem like we have a lot of good plays, so. Still no dances. We also need a Doom Foretold, though. This just makes the wolves bad attacks, so. And if he wants to remove it, that's fine. Oh, well, that's just gross.
Oh, I am gonna love
Yikes. It just deals damage, too. It just completely... Oh, okay.
This'll be fun
that's
to
fine
watch.
by me. As long as I'm not dead. Right? Okay. What do we get? Not the 2, or no, that's the one I didn't want. Okay, well, ping.
You were lucky to get that.
That's a card. So I think I'm okay with him. So yeah, we definitely just gotta threaten lethal on Vivian. We'll kind of go from there. That has trample, so that's fine. Vivian lives to see another day. Do I want a Murderous Rider? Well, I'll hold that up for... So we have a black source in hand, that's key.
I'm made for conflicts.
That's
like
fine.
This.
Othakaya kills Vivian. Puts us somewhere in the range of healthy. We don't really care about the 2/2. Just trying to survive.
I'm gonna love
And then we'll hold up Murderous Rider for the 4/4. I suppose things aren't good for us. Sure. So, trying to think. What gets us out of this? He can go in with both. Yeah, we're just gonna run this out. We have no more mana fixers. Well, back to 5. His Murderous Rider. So he got good cards. Doesn't look like it. I'll take the pinger. Now, that sounds fine. Show me pinger. Oh, lifelinker's fine. Black, red, golden egg. Come on, jank. What does that do? Do we live if we play this? We gotta live if we play this, right? Not legendary. We're in good shape. Look at this. Would you look at this? We got a lifelinker. He could have Murderous Rider, but it doesn't win. We got 2 lifelinkers back too, so I expect a Murderous Rider. There it is. Alright. Did we punt? Removal spell does it. Oh. We live to see another day. I think. Look at that. Go to 2. 4. Alright. Opponent. Love Struck Beast. Hard cast Love Struck Beast. Alright, what do we get? Look at that. Not the greatest dance. And do we even live? So, we'll sack this. Gain 3 life. We got a dance for, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? We don't even get the creatures. Dancing for 3 is just as effective. What about dancing for 2? And playing Merc? Can we do that? Dance for 2? 1, 2? Wait, we definitely need to do it for 3. Oof. Maybe I did that wrong. I feel like the life was gotta be worth it, right? Let's see. Well, we might as well do it for 4. Because it doesn't really matter. Or, wait, do we just live still? If we do this. Right? We're at 7. We're not dead. Alright. Opponent comes crunching. Looks like we'll bounce. Can't take the 5, right? Doesn't have trample. We gotta. Looks like we're doing this, right? Because we're gonna get 2 tokens a turn. Gain a little life. Paradise Druid. I feel like if this deck can hold up against this deck, I feel like this isn't the explosive version, but it's definitely a version, an arena version. How it be sometimes. People don't really have all the cards. Sure. Lifelinker? Nice. Oh, look at that. So we're just gonna do it for the 6. This might be game. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we just want the bodies. We definitely want this one now. Shoot you. Draw some cards. Look at that. We get it. We're actually doing it. We gotta have all the fun. Go to combat. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now we're winning. Beautiful art. Gotta love it. Hate to see it, opponent, but you gotta love it. Oh no. Whoopsie. Lock and close. Alright. Down to 1 card. That. Pinger. We'll go face. Trying to think. What? Do I just crash? Well, before blocks, we'll Murder's Rider. Because we don't like throwing our cards in the garbage. There we go. Alright, your move. Look at that. Doing it. Outlaws merriment. You gotta love it. Not the end of the world if our stuff dies, because we have another dance, and we are dancing. Yeah. I think he might just be dead, right? Nope. Oh, okay. Dance for 3? Kill you? Submit? Bang? Opponent? It doesn't even matter. Alright, look at that. I think the game's getting a little long. I think I'll just do that for today. 2 victories, 2-0 with this deck. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, 20 gems. If you guys like the video, please leave a suggestion and like the video, of course. Excited to make more videos like this. Maybe next time. I have other dance decks that we can fool around with. Some cool black-white enchantment decks. A lot of fun with enchantments. I feel like they're janky, but a lot of fun. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.